Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to Open TTD. Now, I'm going to try something a bit new, and I don't know how it's going to go. So let's have a look. I'm going to start off by doing this, and this. And then I'm going to drop that and that like normal, and I'm also going to drop that and that like normal. And I did it wrong already. So what I wanted to do was actually drop that and that. Then that can go like so. And then is that right? Tunnels to there. And then, oops, no, I don't want that to go up. Might have to remove that. I'll have to get some of that mountain out of the way. It's a bit of a hill, really. It's not a mountain. So, how are you all? How you been doing? I know it's been a while since we've had a proper chat. He says. Okay. There we go. So, what's my thinking here? Well, my thinking is that if we start at the back like that, and then nope, that way. Let's get this right. That way. That way. That way? Yes. Now, this just looks like a normal thing that I'm doing. It is. It's just two of them right next to each other. But that's the beauty of it. That is just the perfectness of it all, because I then do that, and all of a sudden, wham bam, I've got a next stage of stuff. Should I do crossovers, or should I just do? Yeah, I think I should do crossovers. Like this. And then I'll do that. Ah, this is working out better than I thought it would. I thought I'd embark on this adventure and I would make a complete mess of it. But it appears I might have actually just done it. So, whoop. And there we go. Do I do? I see. I do that, don't I? I'm not sure about that bit. Oh well, there's the north state, well, platforms 1 to 8, I think. It's all getting very busy around here. I like this kind of like see-through transparent view of everything, because you can see the trains moving in and out of the stations a lot better. Still a lot of goods trains around here, not really doing anything. But they will. But the idea of this is that I'm going to, how can I click there? Clear screen, Dell. Is that I'm going to bring this line up, and we're going to kind of wham it right down this back passage here. which is probably not what you'd want to hear on a night like this. And something like that. And there's also a coal mine, and it's going to have a lot of heavy traffic on it, so probably going to work out a nice way of connecting it up to stuff. Yeah, but I want that to be all one height, so I'm going to just remove exactly what I've done there. Let's get rid of that. There we go. I'm going to use another viewpoint. There's my viewpoint down there. And I'm going to go up and have a closer look over here. Land alteration equals... So we're going to start from here and make it nice and smooth to there. And then we're going to put 2 lines in from there to there and from there to there. Oh, isn't that fantastic? Look at that. Oh, perfect. And it's built up most of the way, which is fine. Don't mind a little bit of building up, especially past the coal mine, just. And then I think we need to come up to meet this, but if I do a diagonal, we're going to meet it somewhere around here. Not quite sure what the change in height's going to be. I was going to put some tunnels in, but because of the amount of traffic, I think it is going to be best if I just allow it to go up a couple, and then we just keep it fairly flat across here. Height difference 150, it goes up. So 50, 100. Oh wow. This is one of the main network lines though, so I'm allowed to do it here. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. There we go. Didn't need to do this bit. There, put that back up. Make it nice. Probably put some trees on it later when people are getting really annoyed at me. So there's only one height difference there, that's fine. Nice big diagonal across there. Oh, this I'm gonna enjoy this project. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I'm gonna put some trees out. It's on the hillsides here. There we go, tree goodness. I know the ground's brown at the minute, but that's fine. We've kind of gone between these two peaks anyway, so we only did 1 level of cutting there, 2 levels of cutting there, and 3 levels of cutting there. So that's could have been better, could have been worse, but oh well, never mind. I know how I'm going to build the stations at these farms, but I'm not sure how I'm going to connect them to the main lines yet. Exactly my thoughts. Let's do this first one today. Let's do this first one. Monorail isn't going to be coming out for ages, so we've got no electric. We've got to deal with all this diesel. So if I put that to go under here, and then like that. I could just keep that down actually. There we go. Because the land height changes here anyway, look. That's really going to annoy somebody. Probably should have put the station in first. Number of tracks 4, platform length 6. Let's put it right back so we get money for the distance and we give ourselves room to work. Thank goodness this little town over here took over the name of that. There we go. Oh. That's fairly simple, isn't it? I thought that was going to be complex, but turned out it just really wasn't. Okay, in that case, let's get building. There we go. Didn't take long, did it? Could have sworn it's supposed to be length 8. No, it's length 7. What am I talking about? I need to do some signals. Bosh, bosh. Oh. That accidentally worked perfectly. Just put an extra one in there. No, it didn't. How did that one get... Uh-oh. I put that one in the wrong way and messed everything up. Oh dear. There we go. Now we're talking. I think. Help me out here. There we go. Sorted. The one thing I forgot was to leave space for depots, so unfortunately this river is screwed. And that piece of farmland, apparently, I don't know what it did to deserve that. But I think Grantham Plant, the northern platforms, are ready to start receiving. So, yep, I'm going to start sorting that out. So this is going to be the Great North Line. Oh, that's an awesome name for it. We'll name it later. Let's carry on. Let's not get distracted. So, I'm going to clone that train just because I'm lazy. And instead of it being Caster Farm, it's going to be... Well, at the minute, this is Little Pinhole East. But we'll get that changed. So, full load. Control clone the train. That was our 101th train. Here's our 102th. I'm pretty sure it's not called that, but never mind. And where's the 100? There we go. So we just need to remove Caster Farm off there. Add in this one that we're working with at the moment. And we're 103th. And away they go. Fantastic. Hang on a minute. Why didn't you stop to full load any cargo? You can't be full. You're empty. Why did you disappear? I don't know. Maybe his orders were to go to Grantham Plant anyway, just because that other one was. Well, there you are. I spent a lot of time on this one with this experimental double, triple splitter. Is it a triple splitter or a double splitter? Because it goes into twice as much, but then there's another split before the two splits. So that's two splits and a one split, which is three, which is triple. Probably that. And this main line should be pretty damn kosher. So that looks good. So let's get. Should we get another train, another one hooked up to it? I feel like this one here is just calling out. We just have a little link put in. But to be honest, I can't be bothered. Tell you what though, this gold mine needs connecting up somewhere to Grantham Mines somehow. To be honest, I'm not really quite sure where I was going with this. I don't know how many up and downs we go here. That works. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not perfectly clean, is it? It doesn't interrupt the main line. You get an up and over alright. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's just put some signals in then. Okay. So I wanted. Let's put one here. Go in. Nah, doesn't quite. Oh, does it? Oh, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, it's done it one early. Let's put it there. Well, again, maybe not the neatest or possibly the most efficient way of doing it. I mean, I know I'm certainly doubling back on myself a little bit around here, but you've got to give way a little bit because the environment matters, doesn't it? No, not really. Right, the gold mines are doing well. Trains are stacking up nicely. Lincoln North is fine. New Lincoln's busy. Oh god, yeah, we've got all these new extra trains on this line, haven't we? Which seems to be coping with the extra trains. I'm really quite surprised. They're all flowing quite lovely. This is probably the most used network out of them all. And it's even shared with Spalding Gold Mine, which doesn't really seem to do a lot. 40 bags of gold a month. Yeah, one of them's at 50%, but that's alright. It's doing okay. And what are the numbers like? Still got loads of passengers waiting. However, ratings have gone up to medium due to this extra line that we put in. Maybe we'll come back and sort that line out and get a couple of extra trains on it. The shuttle between Louth and Spalding. But back now to Grantham area, which is really starting to take on with all these extra lines and stuff we're putting in. Yep, stuff's going on okay up there as well. Right. let's get this line over to this gold mine. Oh, there's a coal. I keep getting distracted by two coal. I even got distracted about resources whilst telling you about being distracted by resources. So, here we are. Look, we've got a train about to go into Grantham Mines. Transfer. Oh, hang on a minute. It's using the depot. Oh, that's a point. Can I put the other platforms in now? Will it let me? No, they still refuse to allow it. So in comes the transfer and that goes away straight away. I'm thinking if I just plough this line right down and as... No, it doesn't want to come right down. It wants to go past... Right, I'm going to start over here. I'll put the station in first. And then we'll work back to that, what we've done. Really, we could do with a copy and paste tool, maybe. What do you reckon to that, guys? Copy and paste tool in the next version? I'm not so sure, to be honest. Would it take the fun out of building? Possibly. Let's cross this bit there. Ah, fantastic. Signals. Station signals first. I'm not sure, but I think I could have them as path signals. Like I said, not sure. And then that's... Let's keep the land level and see what happens, because there isn't a lot... There's no mountains around here. Just a little bit of up and down. So if I go that far... Oh my word! That is quite a lot of up and down. What happens if I go here? What happens if I do that? Ah, it drops. Okay. In which case we're going to have to do that, that, that. Actually, no, that. And I'm probably going to do that as well. There we go. And I'm just going to put signals in along here. Oh, no, get rid of that one. And signals in along... I don't know if I picked that correctly. I did. Good. And signals along there. That's also good. Fantastic. Right, so now I want similar trains in this depot as to the ones that are over here. Well, hang on a minute, what are you doing? Grantham plant, but you're empty. Why are you going to coal truck? I'm confused. Oh, you know why? Because we didn't put full load on it. On the orders. There we go. We'll be alright now. Now, where's those gold ones? Ones with gold. There they are. Are they all full? No, they're all empty as well. Oh, full load. Well, production is going to go up in there and our ratings are going to go up as well. Can't believe I missed that. Right, now I just cloned that one, but I didn't mean to control clone. I did end up control cloning. So as you can see, it's shared orders. So click that, stop sharing, remove Scunthorpe Mines, and it wants to go to, well, this one needs renaming as well. We're going to have to do some renaming next time. Full load. Then I'm going to clone it another few times. Well, we've got quite a network going now. We are really expanding in the northern sort of side of the map. It's sort of in two halves. It is and it isn't. The whole north section up here at Grantham is collecting grain and livestock, turning it into food, and that food is then being taken all the way down to New Lincoln, and the same, all this area up here is getting gold, and that's been taken down to New Lincoln as well. But Louth and Spalding still on the grow, and the rest of our network round here seems quite busy, but flowing in the most part. Well, there we go. There goes another episode of Open TTD. Thank you very much for watching. Might try and... There was something in this corner before. I think it might have been a coal mine or something. Might try and nab that. We might try and get some of this wood all the way through this northern network, through the southern network, and to Grimsby West. But we'll see about that. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I've been Master Hellish. This has been Open TTD. And if you've enjoyed the episode, give it a like and subscribe to keep up with new episodes. Goodbye for now.